It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, hello to the folks.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, what up, folks?
The NBA's really rolling along at this point. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Denver, where we'll see the Nuggets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they've been an absolute juggernaut. Still undefeated on the season. Truly amazing. They've played extraordinary basketball night in, night out. And here we are, start of a new season. So much drama coming out of the gate.
Drama for your mama.
Shaq, for the teams that are underperforming thus far, what can they do to try and right the ship?
Look, Ernie, it's early, so don't overreact. You can mix up the rotations a little bit. Don't be...
I'm gonna actually switch my shoes so I match the uniform. Guess they still really don't. Hold on.
Skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. We are live in Denver, Colorado, the hometown for the Nuggets. Eastern versus Western Conference matchup right here. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Berg and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Working their way through a road trip going into today's game. They're entering a bit of a soft spot when schedule goes off, guys, against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league. And we'll see if they're able to take advantage of their mental.
And right now for the Cavaliers, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
Now, what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of starts early.
We've got a few moments here before the tip. Let's go to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to speak with Mike Malone. Dave, what'd you find out?
The guys have told me their primary focus of the pregame discussion was defense. They said they're dealing with a very sophisticated offense and it's going to require an outstanding effort from these players at the defensive end to come out on top. Let's see if that's the effort they get.
Okay, David, thanks. Doors should be quite a battle tonight. Two terrific fighters. He looks great to see.
Well, I'm really curious to see the level of physicality on the interior in the painted area, each side trying to impose its will upon the other. Who does the better job invading the space and contesting shots? Just don't invade my space when you're down the side of the table, will you?
I wouldn't think of it. I would not think of it. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Isaiah Thomas out there with Wells, and it's garbage man in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound. Love on the pass to garbage man. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Free throws here from garbage man.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been? One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Rudy with the ball. Thomas passes on him. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Jokic high post, trying to shoot. And the shot is good.
He recognizes the size disadvantage in the mid-range. It's close enough.
That's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range ball from a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
He used that pitch to perfection.
Wells knows how to drop it in from deep. But whenever he has a clean look from downtown, he's going to get it up immediately.
Harris gets to Mudia. Over Thomas. Logan off the back of the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Wells. They get the rebound. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
Here's Chandler. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Thomas. That's still LeBron. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And that can happen on the road. You can get a little bit tight, and often it really shows itself at the free throw line.
It certainly appeared that they let the crowd get to them a little bit. It looked like they were rushing their foul shots, and that can happen. You've got to lock in.
Mudiay pass to Jokic. And he banks in the lane. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Thomas dishes to Wells. The Cavaliers up 10 to the hit. Harris drives in. And slammed on by Harris.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Pass to Robertson. Outside Thomas. Cleveland moving it around. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
The Nuggets making a change here. The free throw off from Brothers man. The Nuggets trail by 3. Mudiay kicks to Plumlee. Up against Fareed. Screen by Fareed. Mudiay pass to Plumlee. The basket good off the assist for Mudiay. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
Attacking me bad.
He'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
Pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
Chandler pitch to Mudiay. Plumlee with the screen. And here's Chandler from the arc. Rebounded by Garbage Man.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Chandler outside. Mudiay with the basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
James against Chandler. LeBron passes to Garbage Man. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. Fareed dishes to Mudiay. And that's going to be a treble. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Nuggets.
And no doubt they relied upon that three-point shot to provide a big chunk of their scoring. Now, that's been a trend in the modern NBA, and they took that philosophy and ran with it.
Wells passes to garbage man. Wells in the corner. And another three for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now, Boudier, 20 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Chandler kicks to Harris. Here's Boudier, and Denver again with the bucket.
As coach Toronto grew up in the small town of Mexico, Missouri. He saw it all at a young age, good and bad.
Thomas dishes to LeBron. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Chandler. With three, Harris lands on the trifecta. Harris has got 5 points so far.
He works to find the open space behind the arc, and it pays off with the three. Nice.
Wells in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Boudier, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cavaliers leading. James wide open.
Come on, Ron.
Another miss.
Well, the defense paying no attention at all to him. All he can do is throw up a brick. Ouch.
And here are the Cavaliers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever easy playing on the road, obviously. But that night, they were really in rhythm, shot the ball with such ease and confidence.
Now, here's Boudier. He's guarded by Thomas. Three setting the pick for Chandler. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Love the low post attack on that one.
Thomas kicks to Long. Shot clock reset for Cleveland. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Well, despite the struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
Boudier pass to Fareed. The feed to Plumlee. Screen by Fareed. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Isn't
Go,
this
Kev.
what you've come to expect the great point guards to do? Thomas effective spotting his teammates when they're open.
Have a double-double in the first quarter.
Boudier with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Feeds it to Plumlee. And he makes the bucket. Good contact and gets the whistle, too.
Nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A different look for Denver. Trey Lyles checked in for Reed. Will Barton comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Murray subbed in for Harris. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Crowder comes in for James. Smith checked in for Wells. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Thomas. Back to Smith. From the arc. It's the three-point bomb.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
In the corner, Murray with it. Over Smith. And it falls. Over the rim and in. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Rose passes to Garbage Man. Crowder against Martin. Howard goes in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
Boudier dishes to Murray. Pass to Wiles. Back to Murray. Over Smith. Offensive rebound. And fouled on the shot, so it counts and a chance for one more here.
You just hate to give up those second chances.
Yeah.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Turning Gomez is checked in. The pass to garbage man. And there's a shot dunk to finish it off.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. It's Martin with the drive. And throws it down.
Give me 2 hands for that slam. That'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
And one of the things about Will Barton's game that to me makes him such a force is how unpredictable he can be. He plays at times almost like a man out of control. And it really does work to his advantage as he is a difficult guy to deal with in those one-on-one situations.
Oh, come on.
The Nuggets trail. Martin in the corner. Sinks the triple. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Almost stayed back.
Martin in his chaotic play style. He knows exactly what he's about. Famously saying, Greg, I'm so creative most of the time, I don't know what I'm going to do.
That might sound weird, but it is just how Barton plays. I mean, a fantastic competitor who just does what it takes to win. He gives you a little bit of everything out on the floor.
Clemens hits the pick for Barton. Here's the screen for 3. Murray, the rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Swiped away. Smith against Barton.
Oh.
Knocks it loose.
Thank you, Jay.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. And the
Thank you,
Cavaliers
Crowder.
making a change here. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of the 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, picking up the forward position. Wells is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Garbage Man into the 5 spot. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here is Thomas. 22 points in the win against Golden State from past the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. And it's 13 points for Shammy Wells.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Older.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage Man in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He finished with 30 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight.
David, thank you. Any chance he can match that guy's net performance again here tonight?
I tell you what, I know he believes he can. And his confidence right now is sky high. And he doesn't think there's anybody that can stop him.
Well, there might not be because he's coming into this game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the last time he took the floor.
And these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Well, Isaiah Thomas can handle the basketball with great efficiency. He might have the league's best hesitation move, and that allows him to get to the rim at will, guys.
And Doris, when Thomas gets into the lane, he's an amazing finisher for a guy his size.
It really boggles the mind, Kevin, how many tricks are in that bag. This guy can finish with hooks, with floaters, with either hand from different angles, English off the glass. I think his strength is really deceptive. He can take a hit, finish the play. This guy is truly remarkable.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rudier kicks the plummet. Jokic sets the screen for Chandler. And another miss by Denver.
Well, he hasn't given them much of anything tonight. He's got to look for his own shot a little less and keep the ball moving.
Wells wide open. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. Here's Harris. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they've repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Get some bad animations.
Here's the pick. Pass to garbage man. It's down to James. Shot from the top of the key. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Chamois, but
Into
that
a
works.
Nice groove offensively here in the second.
To the middle. Here's Bradley.
What you doing, Love?
Tries to find. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Rose, back in college, you were named to the All Big East team. You've been a broadcaster for Big East games in college basketball. Any players from that conference who would say, in your opinion, are better players than they were?
Well, I think Josh
go.
Hart from Villanova would be a player that I'm curious to see what level of effect he has at the NBA level. He's not a guy who's going to worry about his athleticism. All he did at Villanova was win a national championship to his credit. He has an effective two-way level. Does he translate to the players? I can't wait to see it.
And Doris multiple years in the college game, too.
Kevin, I think that perception is changing. There was a time where if you were a four-year college player, you were frowned upon in the NBA. I think because of the age and experience, the GMs and coaches are now looking at those guys who spend multiple years in college in a vastly different and much more positive light.
Very interesting play. Ball later, the screen on Thomas. Here's Roudier. Again, the Nuggets score.
Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the lane.
It's a pick by Love. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Thomas.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc. But there are no short things from that range, even for him.
Goes inside. A quick back controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Plumlee's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I'm doing horribly defensively.
Every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Wells. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the three ball nowadays in the NBA. When he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
Roudier with the ball. Thomas is there. Oh, and so it looks like
Get out.
retain possession here. Martin's check in for the Nuggets.
Get out of here with that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Harris. Harris missing again.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first three of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Wells' shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They set the pick. Roudier pass to Martin. And stolen by Love. He dishes it to James. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Chance there to push it down the wickets, but it's off the mark. And so it's Shelly Rouse making things happen for Cleveland. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc.
Go, Sham.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
Yeah, I think everyone on the floor has been doing a great job of boxing out, finishing defensive stops. The ball just happens to be bouncing my way, so I get credit for the rebound, but as a team, I'm really happy with the way we're bodying up.
Well, you guys are all doing it together. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. The second half just about to get going here. Shammy Wells has been sensational.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all tuned up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver. 3 down low with Jokic. Moody and Harris are their lengthy guard set, and it's Chandler in at the small forward position.
And Wells, and he is tough to shake. Does a good job of not letting the D get to him when he shoots.
Here's Moutier. Nailed from three-point land. Moutier's got 11 points. Cleveland leading by 7. James, the pass to Garbage. James against Chandler. And that one clearly foul against the whistle.
Yeah, get him in foul trouble.
It's going to be on Jokic. And notice we've seen the offensive game of LeBron James evolve over the years, adding a post game, including a three-pointer.
Well, I think, Kevin, like all of the greats, the work habits and willingness to add dimensions to his
Hey, to
game
admit it,
have
that kind of
always
looks
been
clean.
there. We understand passing and playmaking have been the constants of his career, but now he understands he's got to vary the way his points and his productivity come.
And the first one at the line is good. Doris, what an honor. Inducted into your college's Hall of Fame, something not many of us can say. What does that kind of honor do for the confidence for you personally going forward?
You know what, Providence College is a place that means a great deal to me. So what that Hall of Fame actually did was just remind me of all the special memories that I shared with my teammates and folks with many of them today. And you know this, you never inside a locker room. It's those moments when you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
I think we're the fun team here at 2K.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside.
Same shooting percentage.
And taking bullets.
He kicks it to Mel. Over Harris. And there's Well. That's good. I mean, assist by LeBron. 29 points for Shammy Wells.
Damn, Shammy.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
That's what I love about this team, though.
Now, here's Moutier. He's got 11. It's Chandler, high post. Looking on James. Moutier dishes to Chandler. Pocket 6. Kicks to Harris. Down. Harris has got 13.
Great beginning to the second half. Now 3 for 4 for the field.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, Taylor.
A circle.
Well, guys, Emmanuel Moutier spent a year in China prior to the NBA rather than playing in college. A lot of people respect what he
Kev?
did while he was over there. He said, being in a foreign country, everything is different. Make me mentally strong. Now, as the NBA said, you gotta have confidence because every player in this league can play. Gotta keep that edge and be prepared at all times. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Mental fortitude is critical, especially when you're a young player in this league. Wasted no time.
That works too.
12 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, it should be an interesting matchup tonight. These two teams will only face off twice all season.
Well, so you want to make these opportunities count, right? Since they don't see each other often, it's going to be an intriguing battle.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Jake Crowder comes in for James. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Thomas. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Knocks down the three ball.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Cleveland leading by 10. And here's Rose. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Chandler with the rebound. Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes of gone. And Kareem kicks to Chandler. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Moutier. From deep. The Cavaliers is pulling in. Garbage Man's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Moutier.
There you go, Tristan.
Thompson throws it down.
Boy, nice effort from Thompson there. Finishes the drive with the hammer slam.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Now Moutier, 11 points in the game. Jokic misses off the right eye.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
For three, hits it from three-point range.
Shammy.
32 points for Shammy Wells.
Jeez Louise, dude.
Those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jokic with the screen on Rose. Moutier kicks to Murray. Jokic a screen. Launches a three. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Yes. And it's
Jay?
Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his third assist on the night. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Murray kicks to Moutier. Back to Murray. To halt the run. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's Rose. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that play, and what a gutsy defensive play.
And another miss by Denver.
Take my rebounds.
By 18. Shot from 12. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist from Crowder. Wells has got 9 points now in just the second half. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Or some players, no matter how hard they try, can't make free throws in games. You spend a lot of your playing time at the line, playing guard for Browns. Why do you think this middle block is there for some players?
It's amazing the power of the mind relative to sports performance, right, Kevin? Because I do believe very often this can be much more about the mental than the physical side of it. Think back to Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, guys who are physically massive, and they say the size of their hand impacts their ability to shoot it. But to
Sorry,
me,
it shouldn't have been
there
on me.
is
My
no
player was there the whole
question
time.
about it. Sometimes it's just you're afraid. It's like the yips in golf. You just can't figure it out, and it becomes a scary place to be, standing alone on the free throw line.
Big embarrassing. Rose with another miss.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
Moutier pass to Barton. Back to Moutier. Shot to stop the drought. And another miss by Denver.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Well, Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
It's Barton on the wing. Passes it to Lyles. Fades. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now you give it to me?
Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. And you look at Garbage Man, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Almost had that.
Murray with it. He's got 7. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Dishes to Murray. There's a screen. Clock at 4. Barton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Barton's got 12.
Boy, excellent team basketball, used the screen to free himself up and drilled the jump shot.
Thompson passes to Garland.
Ah!
Off the screen and slams it through.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball on display right there,
You,
guys.
you talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
The Nuggets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
The hell?
That free throw good from Barton.
His eyes are like rolling in the back of his head. That's messed up. He does it again. Yeah.
So he gets them both.
I think he's supposed to be looking up,
Here's Rose.
but his eye is definitely rolling in the back of his head.
Thompson outside. Thompson sends the pick for Rose. Down low.
Ah, come on.
Gomez. The pass to Lyles. Ernie Gomez kicks to Plumlee. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Barton.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
Pass to Garbage Man. And he dunks it down.
Incredibly reliable as a scorer. He's always looking for ways to help the team succeed. It's happening again tonight.
Barton outside. Plumlee with the screen. Barton kicks to Plumlee. Nice pass. Runs to the rack perfectly for the layup. Plumlee's got 15 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
It's Crowder on the wing. They set the screen. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Garbage Man? He's putting up 31 points per and over 4.5 blocks. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
I think defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed, Greg. And that's why he's his team's leading scorer.
Oh, come on.
Directing the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
For the Cavaliers, James comes in for J.R. Smith. And Thomas subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Murray. 17 points for Mason Plumlee.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
Thomas kicks to James. Shoots over Barton. Here's Garbage Man. And it is flush.
Got you, big got you.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket?
Freaking rebounds are horrible.
He's in perfect position under the hoop, right? You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Murray, the pass to Lyles. Harris outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Harris. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cole.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. First in free throw percentage, 6th in shooting percentage, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. There's a good screen. And here is Murray. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Plays it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
After hitting
That was
nothing
nice.
from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
To the left side wing. Here's is garbage man. He's guarded by Plumlee.
Oh, come on, throw it down.
But clearly there's still a little more work to do.
Murray kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Lyles. Goes up the baseline, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You like how he uses his height there.
No, exactly. I mean, you're talking about surveying the defense and cashing in with the gorgeous mid-range.
Thomas passes to garbage man. Thomas, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Thomas. Now Murray. 10 points for him.
Ah! I realize that's behind him.
Jam it down. His vertical is very impressive.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Coach Mike Malone.
Stay positive. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers leading by 11. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Then it's Thomas. That's garbage man. Offensive rebound, and he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just
Actually have a better shooting percentage than we do.
Just
haven't took as many shots.
Bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Thomas with the ball. Love outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Thomas.
Sounds like I can do that too.
Is at his absolute best. He's a ferocious penetrator, excellent at knifing into the teeth of the defense.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Murray. They set the screen. Here's Barton. Good D by LeBron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Under minute for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Plumlee. Fareed comes in for Lyles. And Wilson Chandler is subbed in for Will Barton.
Jokic, I like Plumlee.
Switch here also for Cleveland. Wells is checked in. Chandler against LeBron. He feeds it to Love. And the officials call a traveling violation.
First turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Rodier is checked in for Harris. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely.
Who are you switching with?
The feed to Rodier. Lets it go. The Nuggets keep it going. An 24-second shot clock.
Oh, come on! That's clean.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers leading by 12. LeBron outside, feeds to Thomas. It's a pick by Love, and it looks like the illegal kick was set right into the attention.
Yeah, Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
No way, Kev.
Chandler outside. The dish to Moutier. He'll get you a screen off the pick. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Over to the left wing. Here's Wells. That shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
Thomas kicks to James. They set the pick. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Denver calls timeout. Shamuel for the strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball at his
Oh, that's creepy.
period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him rolling, guys.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Thomas. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
Just a high percentage look for LeBron. I mean, he's so good in the post.
Out to the right wing. Out to Chandler. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Pass to LeBron. Thomas a screen. Love with the screen on Jokic. Stolen.
Ah, that's not even who I said to pass to.
Moutier kicks to Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. It's tipped. Now here's Wells. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Wells has got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Murray kicks to Fareed. Trying to find Moutier. Gets it to him. Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the screen. Love with the screen on Fareed. And Love
Nice.
gets it to go.
Good pick and roll, guys. Good pick and roll.
The Cavaliers lead by 19.
And they're just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They were absolutely rolling in sync totally on both
Outplayed
the
almost this
offensive
entire
and
game.
defensive ends.
Sat for like half the second quarter.
And here is Thomas. Pass to Garbage Man. Thomas a screen. Shot off the screen. They get it back.
Reset.
Love outside.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Thomas's feet. And that's 10 points for Kevin Love.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Murray kicks to Fareed.
Pass to him.
Doris, wearable body trackers, such as sensors the teams use to determine stress load on players' bodies, how much they run during the game, during the practice, how fast they're going. Are we taking this thing too far?
You know, it's an excellent question. Listen, technology is increasing to the point where these teams now have a greater body of information with which to work. So I think just like we see in other areas of the game, analytics relative to team success, what's a good shot, what's a bad shot, the more information, the better. I think it comes down to an organizational decision. How much stress will we put on the information given by these particular body tracking monitors? I think it's got to be on a case-by-case basis. Certainly, the organizations will use it to the best of their abilities.
But if it helps the game, helps the players stay healthy, gives teams a better compass on how to use the players, I'm all for it.
Me too, Cap. Me too.
Passes to garbage man. He dishes it to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Off the pick. And then Thomas with the jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Just great timing on that play too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
I'm screened by my own players than I am.
The rebound by garbage man.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Wasted no time on
I
that.
don't know why I bothered drawing that one out.
Wells has got 43 points.
You can see where they're attacking here.
What the hell, Jimmy?
From the perimeter.
Well, they've got the green light to pull the trigger from 3, and I'll tell you, they put it to good use here.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Get him back in foul trouble.
Pushing for
Sit down. I want Hummer.
the Basketball Hall of Fame. What do you think are the chances of that happening?
You know, I think contributions to the game take many shapes and forms, Kevin, and obviously Rucker Park is one of the most identifiable places in the history of the game. If you're a city basketball player, you know Rucker Park. You tried to prove your bona fides there. So if the committee
Good foul
believes
shooting tonight.
Mr. Rucker is worthy, I am all for it.
I'm struggling all over the place tonight, aren't I? Not a lot of points.
They set the pick.
Not a lot of rebounds.
For Murray.
That was just a bad animation. That was just a bad animation I got caught up in.
Second chance shot. Out of hand on it. They get it back. They recover it. Here's Wiles.
Blah!
Rose with the ball. And counted for
Timely passing leads to assists. and
Keep
that's
going
been
up
the
with it.
recipe for success.
Come on. Want another 3 blocks.
for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Barton with the drive. Stop the run. That's good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, he works to find the open space behind the arc, and it pays off with the 3. Nice.
Okay, so he can shoot.
Doris, there's always this question about resting players. Fans pay hundreds of dollars for tickets and parking and everything else, expecting the healthy guys to play. Why shouldn't there be a requirement for them to suit up?
Well, again, you have
Nice, Derek. Nice.
attempting to address
Not an
this.
easy
They
shot.
made known during the finals that there would be some limitations based on the ability to rest players. That there would be strong encouragement to rest players at home. Opportunity to see them at home. Listen, Kevin.
Caesar's getting into it too. So we're gonna have. Oh, I don't want to sit down. It's getting hot.
Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were looking for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They should.
Let's see how many blocks we had total that game. We had like 5. Or we had like 5 in a matter of like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Oh, my points per game average is gonna go down. Not too bad though. I'm still doing really good. Still biting for that MVP. Gonna do a repeat. 2-peat. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm down about a half.
Thank you, Kevin. Great production offensively tonight. How did you find some rhythm?
Thanks, DA. You know, I was just trying to find the seams in their defense, and my teammates did a really good job of just finding me in positions that I could score. I don't score as much as I did tonight unless the rest of the team is just really making things easy for me. So honestly, they deserve all the credit.
Nah, you're way too kind. You deserve some of it too. Congratulations, guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrin, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, man. I didn't do too bad near the end. Started out defensively really crappy. Kind of picked it up. So I love about this team, because like if one of us doesn't have a good game, then we've got enough good players on the team that they can pick up the slack. Hey, phone call. Skippy Kyrie, that's how I roll. Don't be getting shocked on me. You keep the stream going for a little bit, because I guess I want to see how many blocks the team had in total tonight. It's going to be a lot. Come on. It's like 2018. How can servers be that slow? And tell me there's that many people on this server. There we go. I guess I should say 2k18, not 2018. Come on! I know it's not my Wi-Fi. Put that on because I can't stand the background noise in this game. Okay. Box. And nice. 8 blocks in total. I had 3. I had a lot less turnovers than we did. A lot less fouls too. I was gonna say I don't really go to the line that much. Killed him in fast break. Beat him in the paint. Beat him in a second chance. Our bench got slaughtered. I guess their shooting percentage did go below ours. There for a while they had a better shooting percentage than we did. Alright guys, well that's going to be it.